Hello, friends. This is Alia Jamal, the Love Coach. We are meeting for a 30-day series about relationship with yourself. And today we are on day 17. And today's topic is comparing yourself with others. When we compare ourselves with other people, that is a sign of an unhealthy relationship we have with ourselves. Now, you might say, well, if I don't compare myself, how would I push myself to be better? How would I get ahead in life? How will I make all these changes? I need to put myself against other people and I need to push myself. So those are all the unhealthy or quote unquote toxic ways of development that we are taught. True development is realizing who you are beyond this body. That is the true you. This body is a personality that you have, and it gets conditioned after you're born. Your unconscious mind gets conditioned around the beliefs, because the people you're surrounded with, their beliefs get, moved to you, and you become this personality. That's why sometimes we say, oh, this person is just like their mom, or they're just like their dad. Oh, they speak like their mom, or they act like their dad, or their temper is like their father. We say all those things. That's the personality. Your true comparison would be, this is my personality. Who I am as my soul, can I become that? That would be your real comparison. But for that, we have to go much deeper. We have to dig deeper. We have to go and expand beyond our personality and be able to connect with our soul. But first, let's look at, why do we even compare ourselves? Who taught us that? So after we are born and we are in this beautiful world where we came to have a lot of fun, this is a physical world. We all come from a non-physical world, but this is a physical world. You can touch things, you can feel things, you have five senses here. So what end up happening, we think everything we are touching is real. If you're a physics geek, we all know that nothing is real. It's just a bunch of neutrons and protons. They are protons, electrons, neutrons. They are just moving really fast. So even what we think is solid is not solid. So that is for the physics geeks here. But if you're not looking at things from that detached place, from that place of truth, you're going to think it's real. So now you think you're real too. Your personality is real. And that is the only truth that exists about you. You forget about your soul. You're like, what soul? Never seen it, don't believe it. So you think that your personality is real. So when you're working with physical things, the things that you can touch, a natural progression that is one of the um, faculty of our mind is comparison, analysis. For those of you who are data analysis, your eyes are much sharper than the rest of us. You can just pick it up very fast because you're comparing and analyzing. My previous career, I was trained in it. What my eyes could pick up, an average person eyes can't even tell the difference. So once you have that skill, it comes from your brain. It's trained, it's created to be able to do that. So you compare yourself that you're here, someone is here, you're here, someone else is here. That's not the problem. The problem is the story that we tell ourselves. Just because I'm here, that means I'm not good enough, or there's something wrong with me. Now, that is when we are fully attached to our personality and we have no idea what soul is. We have no idea what our inner being is. We have no idea the power that is moving you. And that is the relationship you will eventually have with yourself, realizing the power that lives within you and not really being so attached to the personality that you are. That is the journey I take my clients through. But when you're not there yet and you are thinking there's something wrong with you, there's something bad about you, you're literally attacking yourself. You're hurting yourself energetically. You're giving yourself evil eye if you believe in that. There's so many people, they're like, somebody gave me evil eye. You give yourself evil eye when you compare yourself with another person. We don't realize how powerful our thoughts are, how powerful our words are. Even when you say, I'm not as good as my friend or my spouse or my kids or my sibling, those words just coming out of your mouth, as soon as you say that, you have energetically lowered your energy field. It literally, you lowered your vibration. And of course, you're not going to be good at that thing anymore. So, in that kind of self harm that you're doing, you're giving yourself a kind of evil eye. That is how you limit yourself, my friend. So, take a moment right now. Reevaluate your relationship with yourself. Do you want to be the kind of friend who puts their friend down? Or do you want to be the kind of friend that builds their friend up? And now take that decision. Hopefully, you made the decision that you're going to build your friend up, turn it towards you. Do not compare yourself with anyone. And I will help you understand the more metaphysical reason about it. The journey I am on, I am the only one in the whole universe on that journey because our journey is that unique. It might look similar. I went through divorce. You might be going through divorce and you'll be like, oh, we are on the same journey. No, we are not. We can't say it's going like, maybe we are walking through the same emotions, familiar emotions, but no two people journey is same. So when you compare yourself with another person, first of all, you're comparing yourself with someone who it's impossible you to compare yourself with. And the second thing that is going on, you're sending yourself unconsciously a wrong message that there's something wrong with me. So you're lowering your energy field yourself. So self-comparison is self-harm, self-abuse. Nobody, nobody comparing themselves with other people has gone anywhere happily. Yeah, they might be able to push themselves to become just as successful as their neighbor is, but they would also have a bunch of underlying terminal diseases as well. One of the very famous one they might have is heart disease. They might have like something going on in the liver, something going on in their pancreas, so diabetes, high blood pressure, very common thing, right? It's not common for a human to have that if they do stay intact within themselves, if they are not comparing themselves to other people. So I'm trusting that this little conversation has inspired you to stop comparing yourself to other people. Your journey is very different than their journey. Whenever you compare yourself, you're lowering your vibration. And the solution to all that is always focusing on, I wonder what my soul thinks about me. Okay, maybe like, my relationship is failing right now. I wonder what my soul thinks about that right now. I wonder the being that decided to come in this body, I wonder what that being thinks. Compare your ego self, your body consciousness with your soul self, with the non-physical part of you that is immortal, that is going to live beyond your body, because your body is going to live only for a few years and then people are going to bury it. It will decompose, will become part of the earth, but your soul is going to move on, go to whatever next it goes to, depending on whatever you choose to believe. So compare yourself to your soul, not to other human beings, because you are so unique. You can never be like another human being because you're you. That is all for today. If this is the journey you want to be on, you want to understand who you are as a soul, you want to connect those deeper parts of you, and most importantly, you want to make your relationship with yourself healthy, you can always reach out to me, DM me. You can go to my website, aliajamalcoaching.com, and you can book a consultation. And I would love to be your guide on this beautiful journey of coming home. I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you next time. Bye.